Good evening, Duke's News. Um, the only few things I had to talk about tonight was, um, interesting enough, Whitney Houston. That was kind of tragic. I mean, obviously, when no one saw it coming except for Bobby Brown and their cocaine habits. It sounded like she was back on rehab. Things were going good and everything seemed to be going better. And just sad. I mean, 48. That's only 15 years away from my death. Christ, I'm gonna die soon. Anyway, that's one of them. Um, Sorry to hear about Whitney Houston. That's kind of a bummer. The other thing was the giant fucking 40-foot shark that was like outside Pakistani port. Um, Holy crap, they had it on the web, and I'm sure you guys have seen it already, but it's the size of a freaking school bus. I mean, like, are you shitting me? Like, that's nothing. Jaws is nothing compared to this guy. Like, holy crap. Like, that's insane. The pictures it showed two huge cranes coming over and pulling it up and then putting it on land, and I guess the cranes took a few times because they kept on dumping it, like they just couldn't hold the son of a bitch. But I thought that was amazing. Like, I was looking at it and I guess it was dead. I guess it was dead like long before they got it to shore, and actually, like a boat saw it or something like that, and then they had to reel it in or something. I don't really know the whole thing. I've been reading the story on it, but um, it looks like it was dead before it got to land, so that was good. Maybe it choked on a Yugo or something, or choked on a small, John boat or something. Who freaking knows? Like, that's just too freaking big. Um, so that was interesting enough. I thought the news was pretty crazy. I was still in the awe of Whitney Houston. We're losing him left and right. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. Who else did we lose? Etta James. Etta James. Yeah, we're losing all sorts of famous people, so it's kind of sad. And the last thing is the Facebook parenting. Have you seen this? The guy from North Carolina. I don't have his name right now, but the guy that shot up his daughter's laptop with a 45. Um, you're awesome. I can't say my dad would have done the same thing because there wasn't too many guns in the household because I lived there. But I can say that he would have punched me in the face, or he would have, or he would have just locked the doors and I wouldn't have got in for the night or something like that, because he would have had me fend for myself. Um, but yeah, it sounds like she's just being really disrespectful, and she just needs to man up and grow up and be a 15 year, be more responsible for her actions at 15 years old. I know when I was 14, 15, I was a pain in the ass and out every night and causing troubles. And my dad basically is like, you want to, go out and do that kind of shit, you're going to pay for your own way and pay for your own cars and everything else. So my dad's taught me a lot of values. Even though I went to jail and did a few things, bad, this and that, I still turned out to be a damn good kid for the most part. Yeah, in my parenting years. In the older years, like 27 and older, I'm doing very well. I'm doing much better than he probably anticipated. So, anyway, to that dad, I don't know if I would have shot up the laptop, but that is awesome. Like, that was that was pretty cool. But a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do, and he should teach her the values of buy your own stuff and don't take me for granted kind of thing, because I haven't run into that with my own kids yet, but I'm sure it'll come in the next 15 to 20 years, so we'll see. But good for him. And that's all I had for Duke's News. So I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good weekend. See ya.